Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is Everything Melody, where we talk about everything. Yeah, like I said, everything. So today we'll be talking about mini importation, and that's why I tagged it mini importation of melody, right? So a lot of people have been, like you might have been seeing it. A lot of people have been posting cute and adorable shoes and clothes and wigs and hair and all that, and you might just be wondering, like, how did they even get to this point? Like, where are they even getting it from? Yes, I'll tell you. They're getting it from, let's say, the most popular place I'll mention right now, from China. Yes, and you know China is like, I don't know, the home of manufacturers. And so if you've been wondering and you want to learn, you have to stay tuned to everything I'll be talking about on this video. And yes, this video will be in series, and you have to watch the rest in the description box. So just check in the description, you'll see the link of every video that is connected to this one, and you'll be able to get mini importation information in no time. So let's get right into the video if you don't mind. So guys, yes, mini importation, I am here to talk to you about that. So first of all, like, the first thing you have to do from this video is to click in the description link. Like, go to the description, you will see a link where I stated that you have to register for the shipping company. Click on that link, register before you come back to watch this video, because that's like the basics. That's what you need. That's all you need to probably just know about mini importation. So go and register first before you come back. I'm waiting for you. So you must have registered, right? Yes, you did. I am sure you did. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to comment. Ask your questions. I'll be answering. I'm a pro. Yes, I am. So next on the video is, where do you ship from? Yeah, that's like the question, right? Where do you ship from? So personally, I ship from China because that's like the easiest place to ship from, and it's cheap, and you have a lot of manufacturers, you have a lot of companies who are willing to ship from China to Nigeria or to Ghana, because I'm talking to the Ghanaians, I'm talking to the Nigerians. So let's get into the video. So I ship from China, and there are a lot of links, there are a lot of websites, there are a lot of places you can shop from China. Like, it's an endless list of malls that you can actually shop from. But I'll be talking about one website that deals directly with manufacturers in factory and producers, and that's 1688. That's like 1688. So on 1688, you get the best prices from China. Yes, literally the best. Like, it's unbeatable. That's how I see it, because I've definitely gone through a lot of some of these websites, and it's not just okay. Like, yeah. So I'm giving you the best advice. Ship from 1688. All you have to do is just to log on to 1688. Go to your Chrome browser. Please use Chrome browser, because that is a Chinese website, and you will have to be able to translate to understand what is going on that website. So all you have to do is to go to Chrome. Chrome translates. Yeah, so that's like the basic, that's like major. Chrome definitely does translate for you. So go to Chrome, type 1688. Yes, you'll see a lot of what should I say, a lot of pop-ups that would claim to be 1688, but you will see one that says HTTP 1688. please do not click on the one that says AliExpress, Alibaba, shipping company. No, click on 1688 directly. Then when you're done with that, the page opens, and like you see right here, the page opens, and you just find out that you've gotten this list of products, and like everywhere is stocked with things that you can get, like overwhelming. And then you click on the search icon. Yes, the search icon, it's just there at the top of the page. It's there. When you go there, you search for everything you want, like anything. Search for a human being if you want to, but you can search for anything you want on there. So when you're done searching, you kind of check the prices. Yeah, the prices differ though a lot. You will have to convert your currency to yuan, because it's yuan that China uses. So when you convert the currencies, you know totally how much you have to pay for each product. Now this is the tricky part. When you buy something from China, like you send your agent, your procurement agent, which you must have already registered, like I told you. If you haven't, go to the description and register, please, because that's like the major part of this video. So when you're done with procurement, you kind of see the prices, like, oh, this costs 500 naira, and yes, I'm excited about it, but you don't understand that firstly, the procurement company collects about 5% of like whatever you buy, firstly, and secondly, they kind of pay these companies or factories to bring this goods. So it's like a shipping a price within China itself, because this procurement company is absolutely in China. So it's like a shipping price for the manufacturer, from the factory to the warehouse of your procurement agent. So that notwithstanding, I'll talk about how you can actually calculate those prices, and you can know the basic level of how you're supposed to deal with that. So on the second part of the video, you were after searching for what you want. Yeah, you did search for what you want, and if you must have registered, you will find out that on that procurement website that you registered on, you just find out that there are lots of options there. You can actually pay, you can withdraw, you can fill in your details, and then that there is procurement. So when you're done searching on 1688, when you are done searching on 1688, all you have to do is to copy the link of the product you actually like. Yes, that's what you have to do. That's all. Copy the link of the product you like, because it's through that link you'll be able to get like to wherever you're going to whatever you want to buy. So when you click on the link, I'll certainly be showing you picture descriptions of everything I'm talking about. So like, yeah, when you click on the link, you copy the link, you go to the procurement agent, you fill in the space for the procurement, and yes, you fill in procurement and shipping, because you don't just want them to buy it and keep it in their warehouse and then you start looking for how to ship it. That's not the plan. The plan is to get it from the manufacturer, ship it to the warehouse, and from the warehouse to you, like wherever you are in the country. So the part is, you have to fill in your details for procurement and shipping. When you're done with that, you go back to the page. Yes, if you search, there are a lot of icons like at the top of the search bar. When you've already clicked on it, you see like a lot of icons where you talk about how much you want, like, and I'll advise you, this is candid advice. When you're buying something or you're searching for a product on 1688, what you have to do is look for the smallest prices, because some manufacturers, because there are definitely resellers on the 1688 website. Yes, you don't just have all manufacturers, there are resellers. So those resellers kind of make things difficult, they kind of make things a little bit more expensive. So if you check through the price, from the price range, you'll just find out that some things you just see as 500 naira from a very like low price range. When you go down, you actually see that thing for 1000 naira, just because those people are resellers and the other 500 is their gain. So I'll advise that, because you also are a reseller, you should go for the lowest prices, so like you see it in the picture description. So next thing is, when you're done copying the link, you have to put the unit price. Then you kind of fill in the details. It's just there, like I'll show you. It's just there. And then when you fill in the details, you will automatically add that item to your cart. You will know how much that item weighs. You will know the price you pay for everything. You will know the actual description of the item. Yes, so by the time you're done with that on the procurement site, what you will have to do is to pay in the amount of money, the total amount of money needed for them to actually procure these things. And that's where the payment option comes in. So a lot of people pay through bank transfers, a lot of people pay through deposit, a lot of people pay through resellers. What do they call them? Yeah, like, yes, the pay sellers and transfers. So what I'll advise, for you not to observe stories that touch, pay through a bank transfer. When you're done paying through a bank transfer, you find out that you get um a place in the procurement site where you have to choose, like, to fill in the details of your payment details. When you don't fill in your payment details, it will take about 24 hours for them to, like, for them to put it in that yes, in your account you actually have money to be able to ship this thing. And then you go to your cart that you've already placed all of your products, and you click on the buy, like the procure, like, yes, buy, procurement and shipping. So that's what you do. When you're done with that, you just sit at home, relax. You definitely will have to choose the type of shipping you want, but that will be after they have already brought it to their warehouse. Check the weight. That's when you know the kind of shipping you want. And there are different types of shipping ranges, and it ranges from express to normal to try weekly, and that's like 3 times a week, and that takes about 7 days or so. And the express takes about 5 days, and the normal shipping takes about 10 to 14 days, if I'm not mistaken, or 12 to 14 days. So what you have to do is, depending on what you're buying, you should know the kind of shipping to use. It's all on the procurement website. If you scroll through it, whatever the issue is, you can actually even chat with the people there. So it's not like it's just you and the website. No, it's not. You see a chat button, and you can actually chat and ask whichever question you want to ask. But on the second thought, if you're like too lazy to ask them because you feel like they won't answer you, which they would, you can ask me. I'll certainly answer you. And that will probably be the end of this video. But if you have questions that you probably want me to highlight more on, you can send me the questions in the comment section or in my WhatsApp, and I'll definitely make another video explaining it, because if you asked it, then I guess there are others who have problems like it. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, do not forget to register on the procurement company, and don't forget to ask me your questions. Share this video. It is for you to share.